What's up, guys? John from Heavysettactical. I got something in the mail today. It's very special to me because it is a knife that spoke to me. And I know that there are a lot of people out here that are going to probably have some negative comment to say about the brand, the James brand. I know they're kind of coming out of the gate with these ridiculously expensive knives. But this is the James brand Barnes. And it is a knife that was very, very, very expensive. This was a $655 folding knife with this nice cloth in here. So I know I'm going to catch a lot of heat for this, but I wanted to give it the respect it deserved for the level of milling and stuff that goes into these knives. And it does come with a cool coin. I'm not a big coin guy. I do like that symbol on there, though. Analog artifact. Some things will never go digital, which is funny because everything going into this project with this knife is, in fact, digital. Great weight to it. Oh my God. Okay, guys, so number one, I know that people are going to have something to say because of the price, and I understand that. This is a knife design that spoke to me quite a bit. Oh, that's really cool. This is like a hard wood box. Guys, this is a knife that spoke to me in its design. It is a knife that I considered to be up there with Grail knives. I thought it was going to be a little smaller, so I am actually so happy with the size. Look at that triangular stippling. And then that was a really ballsy move. I love how, great pocket clip retention. Love how they smoothed out under the pocket clip so it doesn't kill your pockets. You got a lock stop there. Guys, this is an integral design, meaning that it's one piece of titanium that they canoe out. This finish on the blade is quite possibly one of the best finishes I've seen for some time on a blade. I like it. It's a two-tone, so it's almost like a satin this way on the flats, and then on the bevel like a bead blast or glass blast. Guys, the action on this knife is absolutely amazing. I could not be happier that I chose, instead of buying another Chris Reeve knife that I wanted to get, I almost got an on. I decided to get this James brand Barnes, the Barnes, M390 titanium. And guys, the amount of skill that goes into the milling on this knife is absolutely ridiculous. As a YouTuber that reviews knives, you get into watching you get into reviewing knives, right? Then you go and you spend some time in an actual manufacturing place and you see what goes in to getting a final product like this, which is quite a bit. Now, in my opinion, this is a $400 knife, $450. Honestly, it feels better than a Chris Reeve times 1,000. I know it's on bearings, and they're two different types. These are on copper bearings, I believe. Not the actual bearings, but let's see the stop pin in there. So guys, this is a knife that is absolutely flawless in its action, tell you the truth. Right out of the box, I haven't not done anything to it or lubed it up or anything yet. I love the very shallow, very tiny jimping. Oh man, it just seats in your hand like it was just morphed for my hand. Guys, I really love the blade profile. And honestly, I know there's some people out there that think, okay, there's a detent there, about 10% into the, right there. So that's the detent. Guys, I know there's some people that are going to be like, oh, well, you know, of course you buy this ridiculously overpriced knife. Guys, this is one of my Grail knives. Ever since I saw the design, I really, really wanted to grab one. And I've watched a few reviews on it. There's not much content on it. But man, it is about as good as I ever imagined it would be, even for that price. Let's check the factory edge. Oh, very good. For 700 bucks, 658 bucks, I hoped it was good. But guys, this is an absolute masterpiece. Tell you the truth, if you're struggling between this and a Chris Reeve, and you already own or have owned a Chris Reeve Sebenza, I can't lie, man. You guys can hate on me all you want. I do love Chris Reeves. I have a Magna Cut Sebenza, but oh my God, guys, this knife is so good because it's about 20% larger than I thought it was going to be in hand. I'm really, 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 really happy with it. The weight and everything. Guys, I could not be any more impressed with this James brand Barnes. It's weird that the pivot screw is two different sizes. That looks like a T6 and then maybe a T8. I think that's what Metal Complex said. I did watch his video on this knife just to see it. Guys, is it worth almost $700? Honestly, to me it is. This is a collector knife that I'm obviously going to actually use. I use all my knives. My Chris Reeve is pretty beat up by now. Then my card is all darkened and stuff. It looks great. But yes, this is going to be a user, just like all my other high-end folders. And to tell you the truth, I've been really enjoying my Griffin Co. Series X bolster lock, because I carried the Series X fixed blade for a long time. I haven't been using this one much. I'm still getting used to that front flipper a little bit, but I'm telling you, this is in a whole nother bracket of knife here. This is a whole nother level. The milling on this, the action on this, guys, it is so perfect straight out of the box, and I could not be any more happy with this knife. I just wanted to give it, its respect and do an unboxing. It is an M390, 2404-091-0192. I'm not sure if that's the model number or 2404. I don't know. I'll have to look up what those numbers mean exactly. But guys, oh man, it's so good. Whew. Guys, I really was not sure what was going to happen, because I saw a bunch of mixed reviews about the James brand company, and I know they're trying to cater to the the safe queen kind of knife collectors, the jabroni knife collectors. I'm a little more blue collar than that. But guys, the action on this is so good. The blade profile is so good. The ergonomics, how could you screw up a square? But no, it's more than that. It's that this integral piece is so comfortable to just lock up into. Oh man, guys, I'm telling you right now, when you order something like a Sebenza or like this, you're wondering if it's going to get to you, and it's just not going to work for you. Because it's a lot of money. I'm going to take that lanyard out for sure. But man, guys, I could not be more impressed. This is very high-end machining. These are OEM'd by Riot Knives. Let me look at the length here. Exactly, we are at 7 3/4 inches with a blade length of 3.5 inches. Like I said, M390. This is their two-tone. Oh, guys, it couldn't be more perfect. Can you Spidey flick it? Let me see. Yes, very easily. Guys, I could not be any happier with this knife. I've said it 1,000 times. I'm just telling you guys, if you're wondering whether you should pull the trigger on a James Brand Barnes, do it. Because this knife was going to come and do one of two things. I was either going to really not like it and the action was going to be cheesy, or Riot was going to kill it like they always do, and this design by the James Brand knife company was going to just be wicked. And guys, they freaking killed it. I can't even lie. This just took the place of my Sebenza 10 times over. I mean, literally. It's in my brain right now. It's not even a contest. I freaking love it, guys. So if you're teeter-tottering with pulling the trigger on a James Brand Barnes, I'm telling you right now, you will message me on Instagram and be like, dude, I get it. I get it. I got one. I love it. So thank you guys for watching. I just wanted to give this the respect it's due. It is a really beautiful integral design, titanium milled pocket clip, almost a deep carry. That integral design is really cool. They're not the first ones to do it, but Riot does their machining so well, and that stippling, it's not too hard or aggressive whatsoever. Guys, this thing is absolutely a dream. Like always, stay safe and stay heavy.